For 25 years, the National Institute of Family and Life Advocates, or NIFLA, has equipped pregnancy centers to serve women and their communities. Now, after all the time, work, and money, its leaders and supporters are talking about the potential end of legalized abortion in America. The numbers and accomplishments tell the story of how this organization helps women choose life. Some 1,600 U.S. pregnancy centers, the introduction of using ultrasounds to the pro-life movement.
Since we started that, over 1,300 pro-life medical clinics utilizing ultrasound are in existence across the country. And an abortion-minded woman comes in, she's been told it's a blob of tissue, she sees the ultrasound, and bingo, we've seen huge numbers of women choose life because of that.
Alveda King applauds the boots-on-the-ground work.
The pregnancy care centers are the heart of the pro-life movement. And the reason I believe that, they don't just say to a mother who comes to the door and she's pregnant and faced with a decision to birth a child or not, but they speak to the mother, they support the birth of the child, the father is welcome, and the community is welcome. So I'm very fond of NIFLA's work.
NIFLA recently hosted a gathering of pro-lifers as part of its annual Leadership Summit. It comes at a time when many in the movement are more hopeful than ever that the Roe v. Wade decision might be overturned. Mississippi recently asked the U.S. Supreme Court to take another look, arguing that states should be allowed to decide whether to regulate abortion. Now, with a majority of conservative Supreme Court justices, many say the time is ripe. That includes Abby Johnson, a former manager in the abortion industry.
Right now, though, I'm so hopeful. I mean, we've got, I think, almost 4 times the number of pregnancy centers as we have abortion clinics in the United States. Abortion clinics are, closing down year after year. Culture is changing. Young people's minds are changing.
Glessner agrees.
It just seems like everything's coming together at the right time. We have 6 potential justices on that court who could vote to overturn Roe, and if the court does not vote to actually overturn Roe, if they uphold the Mississippi law, Roe's dead.
That, says King, would be an answer to prayer.
My prayer in the pro-life movement is that people will wake up, that the eyes of the nation and the world will open and realize that life is sacred from the womb to the tomb, and that there are life-affirming solutions that do not require that we kill the youngest, the weakest, and most innocent, the babies in the womb. I pray that we wake up, open our eyes, and choose life.
Meanwhile, if Roe v. Wade is abolished, the issue will move to the states, a fight Glessner says abortion proponents are relishing.
You're going to see a huge hysteria coming from them, and maybe some violence. I think we better be prepared for that, because they will be screaming and hollering how the court has taken away women's rights.
Charlene, CBN News.